What's up, you Mighty Morphin MontyVersers? Welcome back to the MontyVerse. Today, we are going to be continuing Nicki's first time watch through of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And today is part one of a special two-part episode, Island of Illusion. Nicki, are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm excited for another multi-part saga during the series.
Yeah, I think this is just a two-parter. I don't think we should call it a saga.
Maybe not a saga, but like something that kind of has like a plot through line in it that I'm excited to see what goes on.
Sure. This is keep in mind, this is Power Rangers. So let's see what kind of saga this will be. But I'm ready to go. What about you, Nicki?
I'm ready. Let's hit it.
All right, guys. Starting episode 28 of Power Rangers right now. Rita. When will you learn?
I mean, if bad guys learned like immediately, then most franchises would end really fast.
That's true.
I mean, imagine if like Bowser learned like, hey, maybe I shouldn't kidnap Peach and be evil.
Well, imagine Bowser learned, hey, I shouldn't mess with Italians. That's the only lesson Bowser should learn. You mess with one of us, you mess with all of us. Or is that New York? Either way, don't mess with it.
I was gonna say, I mean, both of those apply to you.
True. It's Tommy doing his cyclone kicks. No big deal. Now I kind of just want candy. Why am I blanking on cotton candy? I don't even know what's going on today. We're off to a good start.
Maybe you're under an illusion.
Ooh, maybe. Zack just killing it. Killing it on the dance floor.
As always.
Look at that.
Great move, Zack.
Yeah, he's gonna blow him away at the dance contest this week.
Yeah. I think he's gonna blow it at the dance contest.
That might be one of their more clever insults.
Right. I just don't have what it takes to win.
Damn it, Zack.
Why? Because Bulk said something?
What it takes to make you lose, chump.
Whoa. That's a sick statue. She's serious. Yes. Goldar. They just have Goldar. Stock footage of Goldar just like, yeah.
Good. Now remember.
Yeah, Tommy.
We'll use the skills for self-defense only. Okay? Okay, come in.
Imagine he just beats the shit out of both of them.
That'd be entertaining. It would not be family friendly.
It puts you in charge of the situation so no one gets hurt.
He's so gentle.
Practice.
Great teacher. I can't help but notice both of those children are black belts. Already?
Maybe they're just perfecting and honing their skills further.
Yeah. This is technically the second dance media we watched today.
It is.
For those of you wondering, we watched Magic Mike XXL, and you know what? Zack could have been in that movie.
He would have like a great Power Rangers based gimmick, kind of like those people who have the Twilight gimmick.
Absolutely.
Except his would be much better.
Yeah. Like that. That's sick. Strike. What are those doing there? Like, seriously, what?
I don't know.
They were strictly there to have something to knock down.
Crash and burn.
Maybe it was like some kind of like Greek like thing they were doing.
Aw. Zack's insecurity. See, I feel like this is a through line that we've been
experiencing a transient deficiency in self-esteem.
You mean Zack doesn't have enough confidence in himself?
Yeah.
Zack's cool. I'll get over it.
Zack,
You'll get.
Zack's a pretty cool dude. He'll get over it.
Loco will have no trouble sending the Power Geeks to my island.
Ooh, Loco. Boy, I remember the last time she called on him. He nearly wiped us out.
Whoa, not Locar! No, not Locar!
Ooh, let go of me,
Hit him.
bubblehead.
Yeah. Oh, Scorpina.
Oh, look, she's here.
Oh, look, Scorpina's back.
I summon the power of evil Locar, the terrible, and Mutitus. Come now and destroy all the earth.
Yeah. I can tell just by her face that she's serious.
I mean, if she could call upon the power to destroy the whole Earth, she should have done that a long time ago.
I know, right? Oh no, they're shooting day to night.
Stabilization of a tropospheric pressure zone.
It's gotta be Rita.
I hate when this happens!
Guys, we gotta contact Zordon.
let's go to the corner.
I know. I'm picking up unusual power surges from Rita's moon base. The energy is more massive than any I have sensed before. Rita may be harnessing a power I am not familiar with. Be on your guard.
Not familiar with. Sure, Zordon. Sure.
Find Zack and let him know what's going on.
Come on.
Aww.
I can't leave my students. Go ahead.
How about don't leave any kids? Period.
No, if they were any other kids, fuck them. Tommy was out. But those are his students. Good reason to leave Tommy
I
behind.
was gonna say, like, this is finally a justified reason for him to separate from them.
Need my chance. Blow.
I shall shower the Rangers with a hail of putty patrollers, my queen!
I just love that stock footage of Goldar. They just have whipping that sword. Oh, thank God we found him in these bushes.
Zordon says she's about to start something. She already has. Look.
Where did they come from?
Yeah, like, did they just come from the sky?
Kimberly pointed straight up. Oh, Billy got serious. Oh, yeah, sick. Look at that. Oh, yeah, sick move, Trini. Nice. Nice. Look at that leg strength. Sick. Love it.
Excellent. Scorpina and Goldo will wear them out until Mutitus arrives.
Yeah, sure.
All right, get
Oh, look.
Guys, we're surrounded.
Not for long. It's morphin' time.
Yeah.
Pterodactyl.
Triceratops.
Saber-tooth tiger.
Tyrannosaurus.
Bum, 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 bum.
I kind of just realized the way they, like, do the front flips is exactly the same as the putties.
I know. It's great. I love how they went from being in a very clear bush to now being in a beautiful park with paved walkways.
By the way, props to Rita for actually doing something this time.
For actually like she's like, oh, I'm a witch. I'm a sorceress. I can do magic.
Yeah.
Let me do that more. Whoa, that thing is disgusting. That is obviously the mutated form of the Frankenstein monster from the Halloween episode. Because it has the same exact weapon and bolts sticking out of its neck.
I mean, hey, if she could get an upgraded version of one she already has, that's a good use of resources.
I don't think it's meant to be an upgraded version of that in Power Ranger continuity, but in the Sentai it is.
Yeah, let's reuse what we already have.
Yeah, they won't. The kids don't care. I bet you Zordon makes Alpha. I bet you Zordon put the Triceratops Zord in the desert just so that he could punish Alpha every day by going to like grease the wheels, like, because I feel like Zordon just does that shit.
That's just so mean, though.
Don't blame me. Blame Zordon.
Alright, Rangers. Power up your crystals.
Yeah.
Right.
Do it.
I think, listen, people at Bandai, I know you're watching this. I mean, people at Hasbro, sorry. People at Hasbro, I know you're watching this. I think you should just make a Power Crystal collector set.
Oh, yeah.
That is one item you guys have not made yet. So I think you should make that as part of the Lightning Collection.
I was gonna say, like, either individually or as a set, people would definitely go for them.
I would get it.
And I can't imagine, like, it's a complicated thing to construct.
I'm actually, now that I think about it, I'm actually surprised that the Legacy and Lightning Collections didn't have that, neither.
Maybe because they're like, this doesn't look as cool as, like, a sword or something.
But imagine, like, you get that and it came in a display case with, like, all 6 of them. Like, that would be dope as hell.
I don't disagree. They're probably just being short-sighted about it, or I don't know what.
You're right, I don't know. I know that the Lightning Collections had some quality control issues lately, but that's R&D. Oh man, that thing can move. That thing is disgusting.
I made my own monster, and it's winning.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa!
Those are fighting words!
I don't appreciate that. As a Finster stan, that pissed me off.
Believe this, Power Punks. New Titus is nothing compared to the monster I have in store for you next. Beware the terror of Lokar.
But again, you know what? As douchey as a thing that is to say, at least she did something on her own and didn't over-rely on him.
You're right. You're right. Whoa.
What's that? Rita's definitely learned some new tricks.
Yeah.
To meet your destiny, Ranger.
Or she just finally did something.
Lokar's breath of doom does to my monsters. It'll blow you away.
Bum bum ba-dum bum bum.
I think I'm also gonna cut the sleeves off of my hoodies like Tommy.
Oh my god, that Dare poster. It's so blatant in the background.
Drug abuse, resistance, education, guys. Don't do drugs!
Hey, Ernie, could you watch those kids for me?
Yeah, sure.
I owe you one. Hey, guys, listen to Ernie, okay?
I want to just, like, edit these videos to just have him turn and go, hey guys, and then give them the finger, and then walk away. I know Tommy would never do that, because Tommy is the best, but I just thought that would be funny. Oh my god! Why not use this guy before? Lokar, voiced by Robert Axelrod. Oh no. Oh yeah. Let's go. Sick.
All right, Rita, you and your monsters are about to feel the sting of Megazord power.
It's like their budget was so cheap they couldn't have him grunt 2 different ways. They just had to reuse one of them.
That's actually just JDF just does that. Those are his fighting. Tia! Tia!
Let's get back into this, guys.
Let's do it. Now there's 2. Dragon Sword, use your finger guns. Oh, drop kick. Oh, drop punch. I love that. Can you just imagine being a resident of Angel Grove?
No!
Just seeing that in the sky. Oh! Smart.
Wow, something that's actually different.
Toxic foam.
How does he know that so quickly, though?
I don't know. Jason trains, like, every day, so he's read about this in the database. Oh, no! Oh, God.
Wait, what?
How convenient that they're all wearing the clothes of the Sentai Rangers. That foam is
She's placed them
fucking
beyond my
dope.
reach. The Power Rangers are facing their ultimate challenge.
Man, you know Zordon could get them out of there.
What? What can save them?
Their confidence in themselves.
Ay, 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 ay. Be strong, my human friends.
Kinda sounds like our friend Zack. Be good, our human friend, my human friend. Whoa! They perfectly landed
On that tree.
vertically up a palm tree.
And then it just immediately fall off.
What happened?
I don't know. One of Rita's spells must have transported us here. Is everybody okay?
It would appear we all survived the trans-dimensional journey intact.
Not quite intact. My communicator's gone. And my power coin.
Mine too.
Oh no. Scary.
How convenient.
Not cat. Great. We can't even contact Zordon.
I guess we're on our own.
Let's have a look around.
Yeah. To figure out where we are.
I mean, it's episodes like these that I have to point out the people who say Tommy is a better leader than Jason. I mean, very clearly Tommy is, like the other Rangers, looking to Jason to lead them through this excursion. And again, not comparing the two Rangers, I'm just saying, you know, makes
In
you
this
think.
specific instance especially, yes.
Makes you think.
Weird. Feels like these bushes have eyes.
I mean, technically they're trees, Kim, but that is a maple tree, technically, but it's okay.
How do they not see that guy at all?
They would have to be not paying attention at all to notice a just person sitting there with tapping a flute against their head.
Man, I could have sworn I just saw this. Forget it.
Yeah, Zack, you don't want to deal with that. Forget it.
Oh, what is that noise? Whatever it is seriously out of tune.
I knew I saw something. Hey, you guys, look.
Hello? Do you think you could help us? You see, Rita...
Rita!
Oh,
Stay away and don't come near! That wicked witchy sent you here! A friend of hers is a friend to me.
Oh boy.
You can't fool Quagmire. No siree.
Did he just say his name's Quagmire?
Giggity. Giggity, giggity, giggity. I also love how he very much has a 90s hoop earring in his ear.
Did you lose your precious power coin?
Why is Goldar there?
You'll soon lose more than that.
Oh! It's Pudgy Pig! And the turtle!
A tone-deaf little person, and now we got an island full of monsters.
that we thought we destroyed.
They're charging!
Oh, well,
Weird.
that was actually pretty sick.
They disappeared.
Man, what kind of place is this?
A place where nothing is real except the danger. Welcome to the island of illusion.
Then wouldn't those monsters be real?
I don't think I can handle this.
Oh no. Oh!
What's the matter, Zack?
Give Walter an Emmy for this.
That huge snake! Can't you see it? Can't you see it? What snake? It's gonna bite me!
There's nothing there, Zack. Zack, there is no snake.
I hate snakes! I hate snakes!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for laughing. That's funny.
Oh man,
I'm
get it away from
sorry.
me!
Zack, really, there is no snake there. Look.
Come on, get it together, dude. You're seeing things.
I believe Rita's trying to make us doubt ourselves and use our own fears against us.
Wow, Billy. Billy figured that out instantaneously.
We can't fight something like that.
A snake?
Oh, it feels so good.
Zack,
Oh no!
Rita makes you doubt and fear. Soon you're going to disappear.
What?
The confidence is causing your body.
Oh, so he's an actual Quagmire.
Come on, Zack. Fight it. Don't let Rita get you.
I'm trying.
It's no use, Power Rangers. You can't fight your own worst fears. One by one, you shall all fade away.
I mean,
Forever.
if they had a bigger budget, I feel like Zack's fear would have been like him, like kind of like how the camera moves in Age of Ultron, where each Ranger would kind of end up in a different scenario, and his would be failing at the dance contest.
Right.
Because that would actually create a cohesive story.
Right.
But, you know, since they don't have the budget to do that, snakes.
I mean, it depends. I mean, I don't know how the next episode goes, but I mean, if they just did a scene where he's in the competition, assuming they eventually show it, they could have just done a second take of that.
You're right. I don't know, but...
And maybe this is their way of showing character development for him, like, hey, this is something we didn't know about him before.
Listen, all I know is that was a pretty great part one.
Yes.
It set up some stakes, like, besides the fact that Rita just kind of was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna do all this.
I was gonna say, because, like, other than, like, the bizarre effects of the toxic foam that also came with it, a spell that transported them all to the island, which I'm assuming she enchanted it to be that way. Like, this is actually, like, super effective and terrifying.
Yeah, but I don't like how gloaty Rita's being about it. How dare she?
Especially because, like, she hasn't actually succeeded yet.
Can you just answer me this? I want all of you to ponder this. How dare Rita turn to her number one dude, that dude that's been doing everything from day one, Finster? How dare she turn to him and say, Finster, I made a monster and it's actually winning.
But here's the thing about Rita. She's evil.
I'm hurt. That was quite possible.
That might be the most evil thing she's actually done.
Evil thing she's done in this entire series so far. I mean, come on, like Finster. That's your boy, Rita. He's been doing everything for you. Like whatever, dude. Whatever. Justice. Hashtag justice. I said Justin. Hashtag justice for Finster and Justin. Everyone named Justin, go for Finster. Mm-hmm. That's the end of my rant. But yeah, besides that, I really like this episode. I always liked it growing up. Mm-hmm. I think this is a pretty solid two-parter. As I always liked Luxor as a villain. I think he's creepy looking. I think he is very threatening because giant things in the sky are creepy, and I like the look. I like he looks like Jack Frost almost.
Yeah, and also I like that it's actually very I mean, it's still, in a way, a Monster of the Week, but it's so different so far. Because, one, Rita's actually doing something that's not the generic Finster create a monster and, like, have it go after them and make it giant, blah, blah, blah. It's, like, she took her own agency, she used something different. And the fact that, like, they trapped them in a location at which they're greatly disadvantaged. It's like, oh, that's something different.
And I don't know if this was honestly. I don't want to discredit the writers, but I don't know if this was done intentionally. Mm-hmm. The subplot of Zack's confidence, because I feel like every story every Zack solo episode kind of involves him dealing with his confidence issues, like the Black Knight, the episode, like the Nasty Knight episode, and this episode, and kind of the through line of him asking out Angela and her always rejecting him, which makes him less confident in himself. Yeah. So I really think, because to me, when I think of Zack, like everyone thinks of Zack as like the cool dancer, funny one, and which he is. He's a very cool guy. He's got the sickest dance moves. But for me, another part of his character is the struggle of confidence. And again, that might just be me as an adult reading too much into it. But I think it's very much there. If you look, the pieces are definitely there to continue a story. And again, I keep like referencing the fact that people say these characters don't have personalities or story arcs, but I disagree, because Billy's had a cleared one so far. Kimberly, Tommy, Zack. I mean, the only ones that really so far haven't had great arcs are Jason and Trini. Jason, I know, will build more on him later, and his confidence issues, and maybe like how he deals with making mistakes as the leader. but Trini is, we've really just met a lot of her family, and she's been the focus of a lot of episodes, but the only thing we've really focused on is her spirituality as a character.
Right, and the one episode where they mildly address kind of the PTSD they have dealing with Rita.
Yes.
Which I thought,
that was a very good episode.
The moment especially when she wakes up from the nightmare, or was it? Was
it?
Right, but that's the kind of thing that I like seeing them explore with these characters. So I'm with you in that. I definitely don't think any of them are one-dimensional.
Yeah, so I really like that, and I really like how these next episodes... This episode really focused on Zack, and then the next episode we'll see the other Rangers kind of deal with that as well.
And that's what I'm kind of excited to see is like, okay, so like, whether or not it's an exciting fear, it's like, okay, Zack's dealing with snakes. What are the other 5 going to deal with? Yeah,
but let's keep this short because we have another episode coming for you guys this week. It'll be dropping tomorrow as part of this double-parter Power Ranger MontyVerse event. I don't have a name for it this time.
That's okay.
All right.
It's 2 episodes.
Yeah, if you guys like this video, though, please give it a huge thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and hit the notification bell because we have tons of Power Ranger content coming at you this year in honor of the 30th anniversary of Power Rangers. Nikki, where can the people find you?
You can find me at Twitter at EggLordNikki.
And you guys can find me on all of the socials at the MontyVerse. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all over the place. And until next time, guys, stay versed.